Good morning. Welcome again to Morning Devotions. Thank you again so much for our time together. All day today, I'm back to 1 Corinthians on the power of the message of the cross. Right now, I want us to come back to 1 Corinthians chapter 2. We're not quite there in the sermons yet, but for our devotions. Verse 6, Paul said, "Yet when I am among mature believers, I do speak with words of wisdom, but not the kind of wisdom that belongs to this world or to the rulers of this world who are soon forgotten." Now, brothers and sisters, I want you to understand, Paul was a very educated man. Paul was an incredibly intelligent man. I mean, look at Romans and look at Galatians, and you begin to see a glimpse of this man's incredible intellect. But Paul said, when I stand to teach the people of God, I refuse to speak a wisdom that belongs to this world or a wisdom that belongs to the rulers of this world. Whether they're business rulers, whether they're demonic rulers, whether they're governmental rulers. Paul said, I'm not going to speak the words of wisdom that belong to this world or to the rulers of this world. He said, that's not the type of wisdom we speak with. Now, as a pastor, we have to make decisions in life. You will never hear me quote Steve Jobs. You will never hear me quote Warren Buffett. You will never hear me quote Good to Great. You will never hear me quote the words or the wisdoms of this world. I would never attend a leadership conference where secular businessmen and secular people are teaching the wisdom of this world. My job as a pastor, there are others who can teach that other stuff, but my job as a pastor, my job as a man of God, called by God, by His grace, is to only teach you the wisdom of God. So forgive me if sometimes people say, oh, Pastor Sumrall, you never quote from Socrates or Plato or Steve Jobs or... No, I quote from Jesus. I preach the word. There is a wisdom of God, and there is a wisdom that belongs to this world. Let the world take care of what belongs to the world. My job as your pastor is to teach you the wisdom that comes from God.